Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our guests. I'm going to talk about something I've been trying to incorporate in my life, in my business for almost 25 years. First half of my life, I was a competitive boxer. I trained with Roy Jones Jr. and Sugar Ray Leonard and like 17 other guys who either won a world title or fought for a world title. I got tired of losing. And what I had to do to win is I had to push myself beyond the point of normalcy. And I had to learn to maintain that high level of performance over that period of time. And then I went into the SEAL teams, which fostered that. You know, everything's a race in SEAL training. And it pays to be a winner. Second place is first loser. And that kind of mindset. And then I got into the finance world. Mortgages and real estate, insurance, financial services. And trying to incorporate that with people. It's been my quest for over 24 years. The first thing that you have to do, and I have to help people do, is prioritize. You're going to have things that are important and that are urgent. Then there's going to be things that are important and not urgent. And then there are going to be things that are not important but urgent. And then not important and not urgent. And for the things that are important and urgent, you have to do them now. If they're important but not urgent, you have to schedule it. And then you make that a priority. If they're urgent but not important, you delegate that. And if they're not important and they're not urgent, you have to delete it and get rid of it. But none of that works until you have a passion for something. All that information, all the strategies in how taxes affect your money, I mean, that's important. You know, if you had $1 and it doubled every day, do you know how long it takes to get to $1 million? It's 20 days, 20 doubles. It's $1,046,000. I did the math. But if you took into account taxes, 25% on every gain, so every time it doubles, you subtract 25%, do you know what you have after that? $26,000. I literally worked it out long and figured it out. Okay, so it's important to protect your money from taxes, but that's not enough to get people to take the right action. They've got to have a passion for something, and if I don't figure out what that is, all the knowledge and information I can tell them about asset allocation, right? The law of compound interest. Everything else is minutia unless I can help them find that passion. And sometimes they don't know. A lot of people, they just want to make money. Most of the time, that's all people are focused on is making more money. But if you don't have your money working for you, then you're going to work the rest of your life. When you get it to that point where you get enough rate of return on your money, where you can make money off your investments, that's when you can retire. But people think about retirement the wrong way. They think it's just okay, they just stop doing it, they just hang out, they just do nothing, right? Your body's not meant for that. People don't last very long. It's like 6 years. When somebody retires in that fashion, they're done. They're like going to be in a nursing home or dead. Okay, you have to have something to focus on. So what you need to do is you need to plan your business or your financial strategy for your exit to do that thing that you really want to do. Okay, so you can find that. That's again back at finding the passion in what you do or what you want to do. And then when you have that passion, then all the other things have a purpose. All the other aspects of your finances have meaning when you can see where it's taking you. And it is taking you to where you want to be. There's a lot of financial coaches or personal coaches or business coaches, and the primary thing that they help people with, what the successful ones are, is finding that purpose. Getting them to see what it is that they can put effort toward that has meaning for them. It's doing something that they feel that they would do it whether they got paid to do it or not because they have a passion for it. But when they have that passion for it, then helping them with the other steps to get there, they'll have a passion for that and it'll get done. They'll pay off their debt. They'll pay up their mortgage. They'll be able to, have enough so their money supports them and they don't have to work anymore. That is what I do. Thank you very much.
Great speech, Ruben.